You might don't expect to see me here out of nowhere without any proper explanation to whatever just going to happen, but hi! Hello, I'm suddenly here and you are suddenly here as well, probably. Yes, this is not going to be a pretty much long stream, honestly, because I just saw the challenge in Tetris Grandmaster 4 and I was like, you know what? I think I want to give it a try and just see how well things will go. Actually, spoiler alert, by the way, things will not go the way they usually go, so things are going to be terrible. And I think I might not even still go live because I think I'm stupid. And I have a sneaky suspicion that I choose the different... Oh. Oh, okay, it still works though. So, okay, fine. I use the different stream key, which is stupid, but it works. If it works, it ain't stupid, honestly, so we are fine anyway. Okay, that's good to know because I thought for a second that I actually used the different stream key that I sometimes used on YouTube for the shorts like streams, vertical streams, but turns out for YouTube they don't give a single damn about what are you actually seeing. And it still works fine, it still works as it should be, and it's good. What is this? This is a challenge from the one and only Tetris Grandmaster 4 developers. And let's get rid of this. The challenge is this one. I don't need a Google, I need just take a look at this challenge. So it's basically a Classic Tetris World Championship 2025 TGM4 tournament commemorative event. It's also known as a challenge from Hirajima-P Part 2, and it's big blocks. A very big blocks, a very huge ones, and things are going to be weird. Because I didn't play this game in a while, and this means that since I'm not good at Asuka mod at all, yeah, things will go probably terrible. You have been warned. So I write in the description that things will go wrong. You have been warned, and there is no way I will actually beat this game mode anyway, but I'm going to try a little bit. After all, you still need some practice in Tetris anyway. It works quite simple. You place things, not like this. It works quite simple. You place things like this, and then you must actually make a Tetris. Why you must make it a Tetris? That's a very simple reason, actually. Because in Asuka game mode, if you want to continue your playthrough after you reach 800 levels, you need to make at least one Tetris. But you have been warned once again, because here the difficulty will go up almost immediately. So you have to be very careful about this, and you shouldn't make mistakes like I'm sometimes doing. And yes, since this is Asuka game mode, you are actually kinda allowed to use... I think you are actually allowed to use its main feature when you can just revert time back and make some tetraminos disappear. I made a terrible mistake. This is going to cost me practically everything, but I will survive anyway, and you know why? Because I said so. If you think that I'm going to just like play like a complete and total someone, basically that I will go and play badly, then no, not really. Well, yes, but also no, yes. Actually, I need to make some... No. Actually, I need to... No, wait, get out of here. Actually, I need to make some ways here to make myself a beautiful thing called Tetris. And... No. We made a lot of mistakes. No. We made a lot of mistakes. And because of this, we need to actually somehow fix our own mistakes. How you are going to do this? That's a completely different story, and you have to decide. And you have to decide how are you going to actually make it work. That was still not a Tetris, by the way. Okay. No. There is a way for me to make it a Tetris. Yep, there is. No, not this way though. This way. No. I want to... No. There is... No, wait. There is a way to actually somehow make things works. Not like this. I think I'm kinda stuck. Not really actually. Wait. I think I find the solution. The answer is no. I didn't find a solution, and I stuck at 299. I stuck at 299, and yes, to actually go to the higher level, you need to make at least one Tetris, and if you don't make at least one Tetris, then this is the result. You just go and you fail. Just like I did right now, I just go and fail. Surprisingly though, like 299, it's not that bad. Okay, I'm kidding. Who am I kidding? This is a terrible result. This is a terrible result. You shouldn't play like this. You should play better. And I'm sure you are playing better, so yeah. You know what? I want to retry because I know there is a way to make this work. Maybe I will go a little bit slower this time. It doesn't work anyway. I'm still making some pretty much stupid mistakes. But even if you made stupid mistakes, you still can go and make it work in your favor. But you can also make things much worse. That's also possible, so you have to be like extra careful about this. Oh, no. Let's go back. Let's go back and... No. I don't know what I just do here. No. Wait, it might be like this. No, it won't be like this. And now we are finding ourselves into this situation, also known as the big problem. Big problem. Such big problem that I also forget that you cannot just turn back time if you tops out. If you tops out, then you dead. Then that's it. That's when things goes out the window and goodbye, basically, at this point. I can make it happen. But... yeah, and if you think that I made some kind of a practice before, then the answer is nope. Actually, the answer is absolutely nope. I launched the game, just take a look, see how it looks, and I was like, okay, cool, it's going to be something awful in terms of how I will play, but I guess we will try it. And guess what? If you think that things are going well, then no, they don't. No, they don't. Things are going awful. Absolutely awful. But we have all clear. Surprisingly, even for me, honestly. How am I, a person who better know how to play this game mode, gets all clears? Well... oh, wait. No. Okay, we can actually continue our journey here. Because we make ourselves a Tetris. So we are safe. We just have to survive though. That's a whole different story. But if you survive here, you can actually continue playing and everything will be very nice. Not like this though. Not like this. Nope. Let's make some fixes real quick. Like this, and also like this, and also like this. It actually works. No. Fine. You think? Oh yes, this is now much better, honestly, but the speeds are going higher, which is not a good thing. Oh, not a good thing. No. In fact, it's a very horrible thing. I want to at least, you know what? I won't mind if I will fail with this challenge, if I don't complete it as it should be. But I will be pretty happy if I will stay alive until the end of the timer. That's going to be very nice for me already, honestly. Because things are going quick, like insanely quick. Oh, and there is no way if I... No. There is no way if I will... Wait, I think I can. I think I actually can. Not like this. No, 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 no. I need you to go this way. Yes. No, yes. No, 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 no. Big no, yes. No. Straight line. You're supposed to go this way. And now... Yeah, I need to make a... Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. You shouldn't have out. You can still survive though. You can survive. You can play a little bit longer if you want. And if you can survive a little bit longer, but always keep in mind that you have to leave some space for the next time. If you don't, it was nice knowing you. See ya. Okay. So we are going to have some fights again against this game mode, against this challenge. So far I stack at level 351. 351. Nice. Maybe it's nice, but also at the same time, I don't know. It's not exactly a perfect thing to have. Something like this. Fine. Yes, I'm just stalling before the next attempt, honestly. Why am I even stalling? I have to try. How well things will go. I get few boom Tetris for me. That's a big fact. Actually, I get this like 3 or 4 times. A lot of times, isn't it? No, it's not. But with each attempt, I'm slowly learning how to do stuff. Here you can go like this. And it's probably a beautiful, stupid way to start this game. To start this round. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But no one will stop me. Woo! Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Simply beautiful. Level 40 out of 100. What a success. What a success. It's not a success at all. I know how things are starting, because they are basically the same every single... No, wait. They are basically the same every single time. Which means that you can go and bam. And make a Tetris right away. And you can actually make a second one if you want to make this. You shouldn't do stuff like... You shouldn't want to do stuff like this, because this is horrible. This is horrible. I can't survive this. Yeah. And it works fine for basically for kinda our own whatever I was about to say. Actually forgot about this. Oh, I cannot go lower than this level. I see. So I find myself into a bad situation. Yeah, that's a horrible situation. No. That was such a nice start, and I screwed this up. That was a nice start. Nope. That was a nice start, and I screwed this up again. You have to do things like this. This, and then this, and then this. Yeah, I wish I could somehow bring this thing down here, but I cannot. Oh, wait. Why I do this? Okay, we are staying like this. That was a mistake. I could agree on that. That was a big mistake. But since we are still staying alive, I think it only makes sense that we continue our awful attempt anyway. Maybe it will be somehow better. No, it's not. No, it's not. We need to somehow survive this. And with this kind of a gameplay, there is no way for me to survive this. There is no way for me to survive this. Beautiful, awful, beautiful, but also awful, but also beautiful. But also awful. I know. I'm getting the hang of this. A little bit, which doesn't help much. I'm still dying within the first 20 seconds. Oh wait, no, gamepad, you shouldn't actually go, and you shouldn't actually fall, because how dare you? What if I will try to do something like this? Is it a better option? The answer is... It actually is. It actually is. Maybe not by much, but it is, seems to be a slightly better option. But we need to go and have a level up. As soon as you have a level up, you need to make a little bit of things. A little bit of things, not like this. A little bit of things. And make yourself a good thing called... Not this. Good thing called anything but this. Yeah, if you learn how to keep yourself out of the problem, and by problem I mean if you learn how to actually place things in a good way, in a way that actually allows you to stay alive. This is not a good way to stay alive, but we actually can. For the time being, we can actually can. And we can actually continue our... No, wait. You must make a T-spin. That's not a T-spin, that's something... that's a T-spin bootleg, I suppose. Yeah, if you keep yourself, like, very careful, and by very careful, I like mean it. If you keep things... No, if you keep things... Not like this, if you keep things... No, if you keep things... Let me say it again. If you keep things like this, then when you get the thing, and by the thing I mean the straight line, when I'm all into the action, my brain just stops working. I'm so sorry for this. You know what? I will make something awful. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm definitely need something to just to clear out this mess. I made even more mess instead. Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm professional mess maker. Oh god, I'm in such an awful position. Oh, I'm in such an awful position right now. This is not going to end well. But you can, if you want to spend a lot of time trying to survive, well, you can technically just go and rotate a lot of time. You know what? That's actually a good idea. I can think about what I should do next. Something like this. No. It should be something. Should be something like this. Should be something like this. It's still not a Tetris though, which means that I have to somehow make this work. How? There is a chance. No, there is no chances. There is no chances. No, there is no chances. There is some chances. Not anymore. We just lose all the chances for us to survive. Wait. We kinda can. We still kinda survive this. It's still not a Tetris though, huh? I know that this is not a Tetris. Stop doing this. I know it's not a Tetris. Shut up. I know it. No, I know it's not a Tetris. So shut up. Just let me make it. At least let me try to make it. No. Shut up with your... I know it's not even a Tetris. It's not even close to. Wait. We are... You know what? Let me cook. No. Let me cook. There is something happening. There is... No, wait. No, wait. Stop. Oh no, there is nothing from me to cook, I think. I will try anyway. Yeah, move here. Let's think. If I will do something like this, I can at least go all the way down here, and then I think I can actually try... No, I think here I can actually try to do something. Yes! I made it! It takes me 300,000 years to actually make this work. It takes me just 300,000 years, and now I have to think about my next move because... wait. Why, you may ask? Because things are falling quite quickly. And by quite quickly, I mean insanely quickly. No, you should go back and give me this. No, you should go back and give me... No. You should go back and give me this. Okay, fine. I guess we have to... We have to figure it out. Let me tell you, I won't be able to figure it out, but I have some ideas. Those ideas are probably awful. They are not going to work, but if they are going to work, then I would be pretty much okay with them. I'm still surviving this. No, wait. Idea. Bad idea. That was bad idea. That was awful idea. It didn't work well. But level 592 is something. We made small success. Actually, I don't think it's actually... No, it's not just a small... It's not a small success. Let me be honest. I didn't complete it, which is still awful. But I think my previous best result was like 299, and we find ourselves at 592. So that was a progress. If you think if I remember every single tactic I used to reach this level, then no. I don't remember this. Which means that we are having ourselves an interesting situation. So I can try to go. I wish I could actually play better, but I cannot play better, and this is very interesting. Very interesting. I hope it actually goes well from this point onward, but there is a chance that it won't go any better. So you have been warned once again. If you join me here to see some nice, skillful gameplay, the answer is no. The answer is no. You are not going to see some skillful gameplay here. You are going to see something awful. Something awful. But you know, since it takes me like 20 minutes to reach almost level 600, then maybe there is a chance for me. Maybe there is a small chance that I would somehow be able to go and reach high success, full success. Honestly unlikely. But since we are doing quite well, I think it only makes sense for us to try it again. And then have some fun. Have some little bit of fun. Okay, I know how to start here. It's easy. It's easy. You do this and success. Then you go like this, and immediately things went awful. Not really. Not really. No. Wait, I can go for the... There is technically a chance for us to go for full clear. Will I go for the full clear? No. It might give me some more points, just because it looks nice and whatever, but I know myself. If I will try to go for the all clear, it won't end well. It won't end up... Oh, it's not ending well anyway, like already. Things are already getting a little bit too much spicy. Yeah, things went too much spicy and I trapped myself here. It wasn't someone's fault, it was my fault. I trapped myself in whatever this is. And here's the end result. Things went awful. Awful. I couldn't name it anywhere, anything else. The most easiest opening here is to go like this. Maybe there is a better solution actually, and I wouldn't be surprised if there is a better solution, but that's me, which means only one thing, that I will find anything but nice solutions. Is there anything you can do to make me find better solutions? Not really. You can try, but it's not going to work. Well, maybe it will work, but I will try to implement your solution and things will go even worse. Not because your solution is bad, but because my skill is bad. I would be surprised if some ideas would actually be like 1,000 times better compared to whatever I'm trying to do. But at the same time, that's my gameplay. That's me doing stupid stuff. So if anyone should be responsible for this awful gameplay, that's only should be me. That's it. And nobody else. Nope. Immediately nope. Now what? Now awful. Now awful. Let's go back. Let's go back and save ourselves. That's not exactly what I was supposed to do. That wasn't exactly a safe play. Yeah, I should don't forget that I can do this stuff. To just think. To just think about whatever I was supposed to do next. So, okay, let's see. If I will go like this, then next thing I should do is this. Then this, then this. And things are about to go... No. Things are about to go awful. It was almost a good idea. But then it's suddenly not. Good idea suddenly transforms into something awful. And it's still something awful. Wait! I think I have an idea. Like this. Oh, wait. That actually might be the case. No, wait. That actually might be the case. No, it's not the case. There wasn't any chances for me to actually make a Tetris. I almost built up a strategy. It was almost here. It didn't work. The reason? Because that's me. At least it's not first 100. It's 300 and some, 378. It's something. Could be worse, but also could be better. And so far, this isn't exactly better. It's not 600. It's not even close, honestly. It's kinda close, but not really. If you think it's close, then I think you should just watch the replay, and that's how close it should be. It's not close for me because I'm playing like a complete and total... someone who should play better. And I didn't play better. I can maybe, but give me 1,000 years and then I will play better, probably. Unlikely. Maybe. You might ask, can you play versus? I can. Can I do T-spins? No. Can I do some openers? No. I'm just going through, I'm just using practically the most stupidest method, I think, of all. Least effective, but also sometimes works. You just go quick. But for me, it's like quick and stupid. Partly because I'm trying to go quick. It sometimes works, but then sometimes I find myself in the crazy situations that then I ask myself how, and also why. How I find myself in this madness, and what should I do to fix myself? What should I do to just escape this madness? And the answer is usually, if I find myself in situations like this, usually there is no way for me to fix things. It doesn't work. Come on, let's go. So the start is here. You can see how it works. You know what? I think I actually should just remember how to go through first few things. Not like this. How to go through first rounds and whatever. And then you build. Not a snowman, but you build a Tetris, you build an opening for it, and then boom, Tetris for you. That's not Tetris for me, but I think I'm on my way. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we can take all clear as well. The more you know. Right now, I just realized that you can also go for all clears. They are also work. So instead of just surviving like an absolute madman, I can make my life much more easier by doing all clears. Problem? I'm not exactly good at doing all clears. So if you think that we find a beautiful solution, then the answer is not really. It is a solution, kinda, it could work, but at the same time, it won't work like you expect it to be. But I can make Tetris anyway. And if I can make myself a Tetris, then I can survive another day. How long my survival is going to be, that's debatable. But maybe it will last for never mind. Never mind. At least I figured out how to also went through every single threshold by doing all clears. That's a good thing to know. So we have two ways. We have two ways to complete 100 levels. Way 1 by doing the Tetris, and way 2 by doing all clear. It's cool. It's good to know. But at the same time, that's another problem. You know, problem 1, it's difficult sometimes to make a Tetris. Problem number 2 right now, it's also kind of difficult to make a all clear. It's easier because it's a big mode, but that's me. And if you think that I can do all clears easily, you should think twice. Because I cannot do things very easily. Maybe. Or maybe I can. Or maybe I can. Huh? What if I'm lying to you? What if I can't do this? Probably not. But let's try it anyway. You know what? I will still keep my opening tactic the same, because it seems to be quite effective. Then we are... No, wait. We have... No. We are having this kind of opening right now, because it actually kind of makes some sense. Yeah, I wish you could actually kind of bank some all clears to go through several levels at once, but you cannot. You cannot do this. You cannot do stuff like this. Can I, please? No, okay. Unfortunately, I was hoping for, but the game said no. You want? Cool, but you won't get it, because the game said no. Oh wait, that's awful. That's absolutely awful. That's absolutely awful. No. Let's go back. That's still awful. It's better. Yeah, it's better. It's actually, yeah. We can try to work with this. In fact, yes, we can work with this. And we make it work. No. Now let's do something. Let's do the magic. What magic it is? The magic goes quite simple. Not this one. This is not the magic I was looking for. The magic I was looking for is some magic when you bring things, drop them down even more, and then you realize that you made a mistake. That's how it usually works. So, ooh, no, wait. Here we are going to live another day. If only we survive this one, then we gotta live another day, and then we will have to survive again, and again, and again, and repeat this process 100,000,000 times until something happens. What is this something? Definitely not what I was about to make by accident. No, wait. There is a way. There is a way for us to make a Tetris again. How many all clears I've done so far? The answer is 0. So now you know how well am I at doing all clears. The answer is not at all. There is a chance sometimes I'm making them, but the thing is that while I'm making them sometimes, it's not all the time. And that's a problem. So, no, wait. No, wait, no, go back, you. No. I need this. I'm thinking. I have the straight line next. So what if I try to do something bad and horrible? Actually, this is not bad and horrible, it actually works. Wow. And now we have something bad and horrible. The way things looks right now is bad and horrible, but we can actually still continue this. Oh wait. Is there a way? Is there a way? There was a way, but now we just have to survive. Okay. We need to make a beautiful thing called Tetris. How are we going to do this? Yes, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat a bit. I'm going to cheat just a bit. Can we go for the all clear? The answer is not really. Actually, the answer might be yes. No. Wait. There was a chance for all clear at first. Now this chance is no more. Now this chance is no more. No, wait. We are actually approaching the chance of doing the beautiful thing. Never mind. Wait, there is a chance for us. No, wait. There's actually a chance for us to do something beautiful. We need to survive few more pieces, though. Can we survive few more pieces? Maybe. Yes, we can! Oh, yes. We need to just reach the next. Okay, level 600. We are doing things. We are making stuff. And let's think. No, not like this. This is bad thinking. This is better thinking. Still awful, but it's better. Oh, that's some awful thinking. No. Wait. Let's go back. I'm still thinking what we should do. Wait. There is a way. There is a way for us to survive even here. Wait. We don't have a lot of time actually. We need to go quick. No, not this quick. Going too quick is also stupid. Shouldn't go this quick. You should go moderately quick. Wow, wait. There is no way. Wait. How am I doing this? No. We have like 40 seconds. And I'm doing something awful. Oh yes, this is awful. We are not going to survive this. But we can try to survive this. No, wait. No, wait. I'm going to survive this somehow. Nope. How? I don't even have enough time to actually. No. Let's go back here. No. Let's go back. I cannot even have enough time to just... I know that I don't have enough time. No, wait. Ay. Ah. It goes quick. It goes awfully quick, honestly. But 764. How good is that? I think it's okay. So 764, which is... Well, the record here is 987. And it's 3 minutes. And I spent much more than 3 minutes. I spent all the 7 minutes. I spent all the 7 minutes it gives you to not even reach 800. But we're actually getting close. This feels good, actually. This feels good. With the exception that I'm still doing things bad. No, wait. Maybe not as badly anymore. Maybe now it looks just a little bit better. Maybe. What if it is? Now, let's think for a second. What if it is? What if it is actually looks better? Is it cool? Yes. Will it actually works in my favor in a way that I might win this challenge? No. Unlikely. But it's interesting to see how I'm making some progress. The progress is always nice. And since we are making some progress, the progress is always nice. Give me a second, actually. Okay. So we made our way to almost 800. Can I actually make it work and reach even higher? The answer is going to be something very interesting, but maybe... Okay, I made a different opening. That wasn't planned, honestly. But okay, maybe we can find something interesting this way. Or maybe it's going to be proved a awful decision. And maybe the usage of a rewind feature isn't allowed at all. If it is not allowed, then I failed. By this point, I failed like 300,000 times, so yeah. That's not a problem. That is a problem. Can you go higher up? Yes, please. That's what I want you to do. Now I find myself in a weird situation. I'm making things and they doesn't work. Let's make things again. We failed once. We will go and fail once again. No, wait. My main thing is to go like this. No, not like this. Like this. Wait, what is this? Now, what is this? What is this surprise movement? Well, it gives us another. That's awful, by the way. No, that's awful. That seems to work, but then I just realized that no, it's not. Maybe we can do something like this. And it still looks like an awful idea. No, it looks like an awful idea. You have to start from the scratch. And then we should do stuff better. You know what? I don't mind doing this, going like this. It should work, but only if I will kind of realize its full potential. This is not a full potential, this is stupid. But as soon as you realize what you can do, then it's a whole new game, basically. That's not a whole new game, that's again a stupid move. No, wait. now we are at next. No, wait. Now we are at the next level, and we have some awful tetramines in our possession, which means we are in a big problem, in a huge problem even. How big this problem is? Yes, very much. Yes, very yes. Absolutely awful. But now we get rid of this weird stuff. As soon as you get rid of the weird stuff, you can actually continue your journey, and then you will find yourself doing some weird things again. No, wait. Weird things again. Weird things again is not exactly like completely awful stuff, but so far it's going awful. And now we have the straight line. Now we have all the things we need. The only thing we don't have is the skill, but that's a story for another day. I think maybe we can have some skill. The problem is that yeah, we need to do something about this. And now it's time for us to panic. We cannot panic anymore because game over. We cannot panic any longer if you basically cannot play any longer since you are dead. And here we are. And basically here we are. We reached our something. We reached our game over. We didn't reach our limits. We reached our game over. It happens. Should I go again? If you think that this is a question, then this is not a question, because the answer for this question is anyway yes. Okay, so we have stuff at the beginning, like this, and it's nice. Then you do, not like this. Then you do, no, wait. Then you do this. Yeah, I think this is a little bit better option. It ends up kind of the same way, honestly. Because I'm still kinda in the middle of the things. Honestly, not really. I made something awful. Not really. It was awful, but not awfully awful, so we can kinda still survive here. But at the same time, I'm just realizing that I need to make a Tetris, and so far I have no way of doing something like this. And if you cannot make a Tetris, you cannot progress. You can also do all clear again, but when was the last time you see me doing all clear? The right answer is it happened a long time ago. And moves like this, there is no way I would. Oh wait. Okay. Stuff happened. Double stuff happened. So I didn't even think about this, but it somehow works. I'm not going to be mad about this, but I'm going to be surprised about this. Mostly because I didn't even notice that this is going to happen. And yet here we are. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, wait. Yeah. Better option, better solution. And now we have to make a Tetris. Another Tetris. We are having such a good chance to make this, actually. Not just a good chance, we are make one. Are you ready to make a Tetris? Because of course I am. Wait, so far it's going to be... Wait, nope. It was so nice, it was a beautiful combo, and then it was ruined. It was ruined by me. So I'm not going to say that it wasn't my fault, because it was my fault. Can you move? I would like you to move here. And now I would like to think about my next moves. Actually, this seems to be a... No, not this. but this. Okay, nope, 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 nope. I would like to move. I would like to move. How can you move this thing? Okay, actually, you know what? I could accept this. We have... Can I somehow find a way? I think I can wait. No, wait. I need to find a way to actually bring this thing. There is a way. No. I think I'm stupid. Wait. There should be a way. Not like this. That's not a way. Okay, we don't have... I see. So there is like few of them goes in a row, almost. So maybe... No, wait. No, wait. Yeah, like this. Okay. We are also... And we also make a all clear. So, just to like tease me that, hey, look at this, you can actually make all clear sometimes. Yeah, it's cool, but the problem is that I would like to make all clears not like this. I want to make all clears when it actually matters. When I didn't make a Tetris. I make a Tetris, which means that I don't need all clear. In all honesty, no, wait. And see, no, wait. Let's make things go. Let's make things go. I don't know where they should go. This way. Yeah, things should go this way. Not a good idea. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea, but now it seems to be a good idea actually. We managed to make a thing. No, wait. We managed to make a thing. No. Now, straight line should go this way. And if it... No. You should go this way. Whoa! Straight up panic for a second. Let's go back and let's try and survive. And let's try and survive. No. No survival is allowed. No, wait. No survival is allowed. I know that no survival is allowed, but we should try to survive anyway. How? Honestly, I have no idea how to survive here. There is a way. There is a way. There is a way. No, there is a way. There is a way, not just to survive, but also to reach, I think, the next level as well. Before it's too late. We don't have a lot of time, so... We don't have a lot of time, so we have to go and make this happen quickly. Before our time runs out. It's actually like we have just... Yeah, we have like... 10 seconds, which means that we just have to try and not die. We didn't die. 729. Better than usual. I should agree. That's better than usual. And it's close to best result in a way. It's like 100 and something levels behind. But it's something. It's the thing. It's the thing you see. It's the thing you get, and it kind of works. If only it actually works, but it kind of is. It kind of is. Okay, I'm kind of getting the hang of it, but I'm still playing like an absolute oof. Like an absolute big oof. Can I go better though? The answer is... I can. I need some time to actually practice and get better. I need some time to get good. You know how it is. If you don't play well in some kind of games, then just get good. That's it. It's easy to get good. I will try to get good anyway, and nothing could stop me. Well, the only thing that could stop me is actually like Tetris. And this is the only thing that kinda genuinely could stop me. Because these things are evil. How evil those things are? They are very evil. You think you would like to play one single game of Tetris and then you woke up at 4 AM because you play too much Tetris. That's how evil these things are. You don't want to play a lot, but you will play a lot anyway. By the way, we need to actually do something not like this. Okay. Not exactly what I was supposed to do. Also not what I was supposed to do. Okay, I screw myself. Kinda. Not kinda, I screw myself. This is mistakes. It's awful mistakes. Awful mistakes means we have to play again. As soon as you make something awful, sometimes it's actually kinda better to just start again. If you make some mistakes, well, once again, it's sometimes better to just start all over again. Okay, let's leave it like this. Wait, what is this? Why am I having such an awful setup? I did something exceptionally wrong, I think. That's why I was destroyed by the game. Yeah, I didn't even start the game and the game is already bullying me. And the reason is quite simple. This is just Tetris. Tetris is a game who will bully you a lot. Even if you don't want to be bullied, this game will find the way to do this. And when we are talking about things like Tetris the Grandmaster, this game will find 1,000 ways to bully you. Not exactly in a bad way, but it will find a way. Because developers are beautiful, awesome people, but they are doing some different stuff. And I'm not complaining about this actually. It's just how these games are playing. Oh. If you think that you are safe while playing Tetris the Grandmaster, oh, you are absolutely not. You are absolutely not safe. Can I? Why you locked down there? Why you locked down up? No, not down there. Why you locked up there? That was such a good place to make a Tetris. And the Tetris just like, no. You know, Tetris was like, you know what? No, absolutely not. And I'm dead. And yep. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try again and see how things will go this time. Better, unlikely. Worse, very likely. Is this a problem? No. Wait. The problem it will be, as soon as we kinda find ourselves into some kind of a messed up situation, this is something like this. This is kinda messed up, but we are still kinda okay. Yeah, we are kinda okay. Not like this. Let's focus ourselves. Let's focus a little bit. And by a little bit I mean let's focus. At the same time, I don't want to focus completely, just because if I will do this, then I will shut up, then I will stop talking. And since this isn't exactly a challenge that will require you to do some insane stuff, and it's not giving you, well, maybe it will give you some recognition and stuff if you are a good player. But if you are a player like me, then the main reason to play. Yeah, I know that I'm not doing Tetris because I made some mistakes, and they don't stop coming. Stop doing this. I know that I'm failing this challenge, and it will not stop actually doing this. Yeah, I know. Stop doing this. Oh, no. I find myself into a weird situation where there is basically no exit. Well, there are probably some, but instead of looking for them, I think I should just go and, like, you know what? Let's try it again. Because sometimes it's actually kind of better. If you make a complete mess on your board, in some cases, it's actually a good decision to start over. Mostly because this way you can actually do things. Now we have to do things again, not like this. Now we have to do things again. And by do things again, I mean do things again. Wait. It should be... Okay, no. Ah! No. I didn't place it the way I should. Do I think it should work? No, it doesn't. It doesn't work at all. It just dies.
Letting go.
Big Mod is quite funny, honestly. But at the same time, it's so easy to just annihilate your whole game with just one little mistake, like I just make right now. Well, you can survive this, as you can see, but don't think it's a good idea to actually make things like this happen. Wait. Yeah, it's not exactly a good thing. Let me be absolutely real. Mostly because if you find yourselves up here, it became increasingly difficult to survive. It's possible, more than possible, but you will find yourselves in a very spicy situation, since you will have a very limited amount of space to stop. And if you have a limited amount of space to do stuff in this game, usually it's a sign that you have problems. And you don't want this kind of a spicy situations to happen. If you are kind of forced to make this kind of situation, then at least think about how you would find yourselves out of this situation. And fortunately, with this game mode, you can actually move your things however you want and how long, but you have to keep pressing the button to go bam 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 bam. This will work. This will work. This will also work, and even this will work. But at the same time, if you find yourself again into this situation, then you have problems. And first order of business should be... Oh, never mind. Well, all clear is going to be first order of business, but if you manage to do all clear, then you are fine, then you are in the clear, you can continue playing for the time being. But then next level will begin, and you will have to do stuff again. Like this, making some crazy combos, and then immediately making some awful mistakes. That's all about me. You are starting very nicely, and then mistakes happens. And as soon as mistakes happens, you have problems. You've got mail, and this mail just says you have problems. No, wait. How dare you fix it? How dare you locking up there? How dare you locking up here? No. You shouldn't look up here. I would like to from you to look up somewhere better, like here. Like here. Yeah, like here. Okay, that's not exactly what I was expected to do, but fine. No, not fine. Where should we move next? I think it should be here. I'm having a very nice spot for the Tetris. So it should be... No, it should be... No, it should be here. No, wait. No. Go back. What can I do here? I can do something. No, wait. I find myself in a weird situation, which will probably not going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work. Well, it's working, but not in the way I was expecting it to be. Oh, wait. There is a situation going in our favor. Yep. I survived long enough to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And now I just have to survive here a little bit longer, and I have to move. And I have to move quick, or else I will not see the light of day. No, wait. I need it to be like this. No, wait. I need to place 2 more items. So there is 1. No, wait. There was a good chance. Oh, wait. There was a good chance, and I think I just ruined it. Let's go back. Let's think here again. What if I will go and place it here? Then I will go and place it here. Wait. Place it here. Then I place it here. Why? And then I have to think. And also I have like 30 seconds. There is a way. There is a way for us to survive. Not like this. This way we cannot survive. I was kinda ready for the level 700, and then I didn't reach it anyway. Well. At least I get some kind of a success, I suppose. Almost 700, and I was like 800 and something. Which is, for me, sounds like a good idea, and which is for me looks like a very nice progress. Within just an hour I like go all the way to 800. Success. Am I going to play this? Yes, but outside of the stream, because as I told you before, it's going to be a short one because I want to try this challenge and see how it goes. It goes very well. I think I will try those challenges again and again in the future. But now I will move, and if to the beautiful, wonderful developers of this game, if you are watching this, thank you for making TGM4. Thank you so much. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you. This game is absolute awesome. And yeah, thank you again. And for those of you who are just watching this because you want to watch this, my name is Multiply. I will see you around. So have a good time. Bye bye.